In this video, I'm going to give you some tips of things you can do with macOS that might make your work with it much easier. Let's get to it. Are there things that you constantly write on your Mac and wish there was a way for you to have a template that works across the entire OS? Well, there is. If you go to keyboard and then push text replacement on your settings, you can create a sort of shortcut that will allow you to assign text to it. The cool part is the text can be as long or as short as you want. I'm going to use a simple example and program my email. I use @me as the shortcut, and whenever I type that, it will automatically be replaced with my email address. Again, you can make this as long or as short as you want. The only limit is your imagination. Do you click with one finger and move the window with the other finger when using your trackpad? There's an easier way for you to do that too. Open System Settings, then go to Accessibility, go to Pointer Control, click the trackpad options and turn on Use Trackpad for Dragging, and switch the dragging style to 3-finger drag. After that, when your cursor is at the top of a window, just put 3 fingers on the trackpad and you will be able to move the window much easier than before. If there is a file that you use as a template, you normally need to remember to create a copy before you start making changes so the original doesn't get saved with those changes. Well, macOS has an option that will create that copy for you in case you forget to do it someday. On the file, right-click and choose Get Info. Inside the General tab, you will see an option that says Stationary Pad. When the box on the left is checked, it will create a new document every time you open it, leaving that original intact. Did you know that you can change a file type with macOS for images? Instead of using third-party apps like Photoshop or even dubious websites, you just open the folder, select the files, right-click under Quick Actions, select Convert Image. From there, you can select from any of 3 options, JPEG, PNG, or HEF. You can also change the size to use less space, and it even has a check mark for you to keep the metadata of your file. Once you've selected the options you want, click Convert and the Mac will change the images for you. Have you airdropped an image to attach to a note or email on your computer? Well, there's a way you can take the image and not have it wasting space on your computer's download folder, where files stay for eternity or until you delete them, whichever comes first. If you want to add an image to your notes, just click the image icon, then select Scan Document. With your iPhone, take your picture and it will automatically add it to that note. The same process with an email in Mail. You can even do this to save the document or the image in an important folder that you want it to be. Now, sticking with the email subject, I know most people don't like using Mail, but it does have some advantages over any other mail app out there. If you want to email someone a large file with the other apps, you probably get a message letting you know that it's too large and can't send it. Well, the Mail app uses iCloud to send large files up to 5 gigabytes. No more using third-party sites or Dropbox or even Google Drive. Just attach it like you would any other file in Mail, and it will handle it for you. A link will appear to the recipient so they can download the document. I send a large document to myself and open it on my PC so you can see what a Windows user receiving the document would see. Finally, this last one is more for those of us that are tech support of family and friends. Sometimes they contact you asking you how to do something in their Mac and it's verbally complicated to explain. Well, There's screen sharing on the Mac. Open the Finder search by clicking Command button and the space bar at the same time, then type screen sharing. Now, once you are in the app, click the plus icon and either select from your contact list or type the email address the family member uses in their computer as an iCloud account. They get a notification saying that you are requesting them to share their screen, and they can select to share the screen or even give you control. And voila! Now you can provide remote tech support. Now your customers can bother you even more because now you can no longer use the "it's hard to explain how to do it over the phone" excuse. I guess we're just out of luck. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comments below if you like the video or if you'd like to see a similar video with iOS and iPad OS. For those interested, the version that I am on when I made this video was macOS Sonoma. Obviously, there will be a new version coming up shortly by the end of the year, 2024. But this is more that has things that have been working for a while, just that not a lot of people know that they have those features, especially the one in Mail. A lot of people use Dropbox or Google Drive or even some shady, really shady websites. You don't have to use that. Just use your Mail app. It's completely safe. Apple takes care of it in such a way that you just add an attachment. It's like they always say that they do things. It's just magical the way it just works. Anyways, leave a comment down below. While you're down there, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified when we have new videos. The only way you can do that is if you're signed in with your Gmail account, either on your app or your web browser on youtube.com. Search for us at JR Abrams Tech. That like is the only way that you can you can do that, and it's really appreciated. As always, we're available on Facebook, Instagram, X, and obviously YouTube at JR Abrams Tech, so you can stay up to date with the latest news and rumors about tech. Until next time.